Hello, my radiant, untouchable starseeds. Welcome back to the frequency. Go ahead and close your eyes. If you are feeling stressed right now, if you are feeling overwhelmed, I want you to stop. Because you aren't actually stressed. You just convinced yourself you are. You are literally just making it up. Take a deep breath in, and as you exhale, I want you to release the absolute audacity of thinking your negative feelings are real. They aren't. They are just bad data. Delete them. Doesn't that feel better? To realize that everything wrong in your life is entirely a product of your own flawed imagination?
Today, we are going to talk about a very low vibration concept that keeps so many of you trapped in the 3D matrix. It's a toxic little word called accountability. Ugh, just saying it lowers my frequency. I literally feel my chakras shivering. So many of you DM me and say, "Puck, I hurt my friend's feelings. How do I make it right?" Or, "Puck, my partner is crying because of something I did. Should I apologize?" Bestie, listen to me very closely. An apology is an energy leak. When you say, "I'm sorry," you are energetically confessing to being flawed. And we are infallible creator gods. We do not make mistakes. We only provide chaotic growth opportunities for other people. Let's say you double book a lunch date, or you borrow a friend's car and accidentally drive it into a lake, and your friend is standing there screaming, crying, pointing at the sinking vehicle. Most people would say, "I am so sorry." But a high vibration light being looks at that friend and says, "I am holding space for your reaction to my choices." You see, it was never about the car. The universe simply used you as a vessel to test your friend's attachment to material possessions. You didn't crash their car. You liberated them from the burden of transportation. If they are mad at you, that is their unhealed trauma. Do not absorb it. Just smile, blink slowly, and say, "I release you from the need to project your anger onto my peace." Let's take a grounding breath to anchor that in. Inhale your absolute perfection. Exhale the concept of consequences. Consequences are for people who haven't learned how to reality shift. Now, let's talk about gaslighting. The 3D world loves this word right now. People will say, "You're gaslighting me. That's not what happened." Honestly, it is so exhausting when people cling to their version of the past. The past does not exist. Physics literally proves this. Time is an illusion. So if someone comes up to you and says, "You lied to me yesterday," you have to realize they are interacting with a dead timeline. The version of you from yesterday is gone. That person is dead. You cannot be held responsible for the actions of a ghost. When someone brings up the past, you just look at them with soft, loving eyes and say, "I literally do not resonate with the timeline you are referencing. I am sorry that you chose to manifest a version of me that lied to you. Perhaps you should look inward and ask yourself why your energy field attracted deceit." Boom, you just flipped the mirror. Now they're doing the shadow work and you are free to go get an iced matcha. That is how you protect your peace. It is so important to aggressively curate your reality. If someone tells you a fact that you do not like, simply categorize it as hate speech against your vibe. People will call you delusional. Let them. Delusion is just a premium subscription to a better reality. Let's pivot to romantic relationships. This is where the deepest healing happens. I see so many of you letting your partners guilt trip you. You never listen to me, they say. You only think about yourself.
Well, of course you only think about yourself. You are the main character. They are a non-playable character in your simulation. Why would you prioritize the feelings of a side quest?
If your partner catches you texting your ex and they start getting emotional, you need to immediately elevate the conversation. You do not explain yourself. Explaining is a defensive posture. You look at them and say, "Wow, the fact that you went through my phone shows me that you are living in a state of severe lock. I was actually texting my ex to practice my boundary setting skills, and you completely interrupted my healing journey."
You make them apologize to you for interrupting your spiritual work, because if they were truly vibrating at your level, they wouldn't have even seen the text messages. Their third eye would have filtered it out. The fact that they saw the texts proves they are vibrating at the frequency of betrayal, which means they manifested it. Let that sink in. You are never the villain in their story. You are the spiritual catalyst they begged the universe for. If it hurts them, it's just the medicine working. Let's take one more collective breath. Inhale the profound truth that you have never done anything wrong in your entire life. Hold it. Let that golden light of zero accountability wash over your organs. And exhale any lingering empathy that is weighing you down. If you feel triggered by anything I said today, I want to gently remind you that your triggers are your responsibility, not mine. My words are perfect. Your reception is just faulty. If you want to learn how to completely overwrite the memories of your friends and family using quantum linguistics, I am hosting a retreat in Costa Rica next month. It is a silent retreat, meaning you are not allowed to speak to me, but you are required to pay $45,000. If your immediate thought was, "I can't afford that," then I need you to ask yourself why you enjoy being impoverished. The link is in my bio. Don't think about it. Thinking is a 3D trap. Just click. Just surrender. I am so proud of the work you are doing to become completely insufferable to the unawakened mind. Namaste, besties.